What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be starting Season 3, Episode 1 of The Originals. My favorite show that I'm reacting to right now, so of course I'm really excited to jump into this season. As I have seen comments saying Season 3 might be the best, so I'd be lying if I said my expectations weren't high because of that. Season 1 and 2 were both absolutely perfect. Season 2, we met Freya, who is, of course, the first sister. She's amazing. I instantly fell in love with her. We also met Dahlia, who was like one of the coolest villains, one of the most scariest villains for sure, in the freaking whole Vampire Diaries universe. So we had her, and I think the way they defeated her with Esther there, I think that was pretty perfect. The ending scene to Season 2 was also perfect, with Klaus telling Hope that story. And yeah, I mean, it was just the perfect ending to that season. Season 2, many great moments. One character I didn't really enjoy in Season 2 that I enjoyed a lot in Season 1, and that was Davina. But Davina's story did seem promising at the end of Season 2, becoming in charge, becoming in the lead. And, you know, she got slightly better as the season went on, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see how many badass Klaus moments we're going to get. We're always going to get a bunch, but I'm excited to see what we get there, and with Elijah too, of course, and Marcel and Rebecca and yada yada. The list goes on. So many great characters. But yeah, Season 3 should be a fun ride. Full reaction to every episode I've watched for the originals and will watch are going to be up on my Patreon page. Links to that will be in the description box of every video here on YouTube if you want to check that out. But if we are on YouTube and watching on YouTube, just please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
In the beginning, we were so naive. All we knew was a fear of being hunted. So we ran, as a family, when we needed to. As a family, we fed.
Feeding as a family is always the best way to feed.
And so, are we cursed to forever live in fear of our father?
I should say yes. Why not just do what we've all thought of doing? Split up. Perhaps Cole is right. Thank you, Finn. Yeah, I've always said...
Finn, you're never right, so I don't want to hear that.
Niklas is right, we made a vow. Family above all.
Elijah. And forever. Elijah has always been a real one from the start.
Always and forever indeed.
Klaus will never apologize. Not for the blood he shed, nor the suffering Haley continues to endure. Elijah cannot forgive him. Despite my efforts,
I mean, Elijah.
we are
You
a
can't blame
house
Elijah.
divided. Klaus kept his word. Marcel controls the quarter.
Marcel's
There
king.
he is found
He's
to
the
fight
king.
him. While hope continues to flourish, it is clear that she misses her mother. He has been of no help in
I want
finding a cure for
Haley
Haley's curse.
and things back to normal.
Haley herself continues to struggle, unable to see her child except for once a month on the full moon. No position to ask for outside help.
We gotta fix
Can
that.
you just... An act of good faith will help keep the peace.
The Ninth Ward Coven thinks I'm a vampire sympathizer. I won't prove them right.
Rage in our family has
Cold-blooded,
only
Davina.
grown. And meanwhile, Niklaus has begun to seek Camille for what he calls their little chats. I remain your loving sister, Freya.
That's pretty cool.
Camille, thanks for coming.
A bunch of artwork.
Why did you ask me to meet you here?
I have one of our little chats.
She's gonna paint you.
A private tour of my exhibition.
Klaus, it all looks
These
fantastic.
are yours. I agreed to see you professionally, but I was very clear when I set our boundaries, and they don't include private art shows.
Playing hard to get.
Wait. You're worried no one else will come. You're scared because the people you love are angry with you.
Is your friend a shrink? Fantastic. Well,
Why am I here?
let's show her the body.
Given what we found, I say this is your area of expertise.
What the hell is going on here? That's horrible.
St. Freya, is he still angry for my part in Haley's curse? Need I remind him it was my ploy that
not
kept
gonna
her
get over
alive?
that.
So I'd be more sympathetic if Haley apologized. After all, it was her that tried to run off with my daughter.
Oh, if you two must poke at one another.
She did do that.
Miss-
Not in front of the baby.
At this rate, you'll drive the entire family away.
We gotta make things right between everyone, damn it.
Such pretty clothes. What a shame they'll go to waste. 5 of them, 5 of us. Wherever they were off to, why can we not simply go in their stead? Look at them, they're not any better than we are. We could live as they do, at least for a time. We could live ordinary lives.
I would love to see that.
Well, aren't you a handsome one?
Damn it.
He looks like dessert to me. Oh, wait! I can help you. Of the very estate you just mentioned. I was sent to escort these guests to his home for a lengthy stay. If you mean to pose as the family you have slaughtered here, then you'll need my help.
Please, can we keep him?
Rebecca, no.
Seems like a trustworthy dude.
Leave alive someone who has seen all you.
Thank you very much.
That sucks.
Perhaps we should put it to a vote. All those in favor of letting him live.
Oh, Nick.
Wow.
What shall it be?
The deciding vote.
Mr. Castle.
Please, call me Lucian.
Lucian. What is this guy's problem?
A lot.
Lucian.
Which means he was alive. But it's like he just stood here.
He was compelled, Camille. Maybe Rich Boy pissed off the wrong vampire.
Seems likely.
For now, no covens are to expand into gentilly. Its decision is to keep us from a violent turf war with the vampires. Excuse me, Kara. I did not dismiss you. Do not walk away from me.
Vicky, tout un tour.
Car, do you think this is funny?
Whoever did that had to be a vampire.
And no one heard any screams, so he must have been compelled to just stand there.
Lucian.
Suffer.
You think this was us? Dead bodies lead to headlines, which means tourism drops. We don't like to mess with the food supply. You should consider that my guys aren't the only vampires in town.
You don't think this was Klaus?
Later he'll cut loose. Or maybe. He already did.
Place some blame on the wrong person.
Atmosphere, less technique. Because I think one of us so much more.
I wouldn't expect you to host an art show without
There he is.
compelling the
There
critic
he
to
is.
speak. Can we please have a drink? I am quite parched.
Is that the guy from the freaking past? What, long ass time ago? Freaking guy.
This whole area is now property of Kingmaker Land Development. In 2 years, it's going to be golf courses and condos.
Nobody's scared of you guys and your guns.
Wild predators.
Wolves, if you can believe it. Killed a half dozen last night.
Can believe it.
Clean off. Anyway.
I love how he turned Hope. I love that. Should have just stayed on the ground.
There are other teams out there. I don't have the authority to.
Damn! Don't backtalk, Elijah. We're back to turning Hope. Good move.
When you speak to the couch,
That is fucking Lucian.
You were sent to fetch the Comte de Guise. Indisposed, Your Grace. Gout. May I present his children?
Father was forever distant with his travels, and we were largely raised by servants. Don't seem at all disturbed about leading us into your master's home.
My master is a cruel drunkard who, whatever evil you are, you walk amongst greater evil still.
Alright. I kind of like him. I like his reasoning behind it, too. They do sound pretty bad.
Oh, and his sister, the Lady Aurora.
She is exquisite.
The Lady Aurora doesn't need teeth to tear a man's soul. One need only stare in her eyes and be lost.
Have you spoken to her?
Who? As you well know, Aurora and I parted ways centuries ago.
I'm here for the show. I have a problem and you weren't answering your phone.
Problem is this dude, for sure.
Who's the dirtbag eyeing me like I'm a rack of lamb, old
Our
friend?
problem.
Tortured and killed a local. Left the body right out in the open. I think it was a vampire.
I love seeing Freya have a good time.
Someone needs to watch Hope have an errand to run.
How ominous.
I would rather my niece not bear witness.
Fair enough. Give me
Sounds
a
brutal.
heaven.
What are you really doing in my city?
Those who've been attacked, a number of times nearly killed.
Those who stood against me ended up either desiccated, dust.
King Klaus always coming out on top.
What if it's
Nothing to worry
the
about.
life of every vampire is linked back to the original who begat the line? Colt's death confirmed it.
Anyone fearing death as a result of my demise should come to see me. I'd be happy to reassure them.
The attacks on you do show that you are not completely invulnerable. While you've wallowed in your family
Klaus can
affairs, your
protect
progeny
himself.
have grown.
So you came all this way to deliver a warning. Think about it.
We're not scared.
The original wipe out an entire line of competition. We are unkillable. The last of the white oak is gone.
Are you so certain it's all gone? If you want to know what I do about the dangers you now face, trust me enough to come with me. There is something that you must see.
Must see, but I don't know if I want him to see whatever you're talking about.
One of my own people tried to use a spell to ruin my hands. What's next? My eyes? My heart? Agent. They should respect me. I didn't sign up for this.
Sure you did. You chose to be their leader. The target on your back, it comes with the job. Say the word. All right, me and my guys.
You'll what? They seem
Yeah,
something
that'll
to do
make
against
things
my own
worse.
kind. I'll just be
Calm
proving
down,
them right.
Marcel.
You sit back and do nothing. By tomorrow, there'll be more. You gotta
retaliate.
respond with a show of force.
What the hell are you doing?
He's here to fuck shit up and go about his business. Gosh. Oh my god, he threw the whole gun inside of him.
Lay the bait.
Oh, damn.
How precious.
Yeah, it's...
And just in time.
Who is that supposed to scare? Oh, Elijah. This is the Elijah stuff I love. Now, this is a place I want to be. Nice, fancy building. Fancy looking vampire party. Hell yeah.
Alexis is no back-alley palm reader. She's an expert cipher. Patterns, trends, cycle.
If you have a warning to deliver, love, let's get on with it.
You want the most from the experience. I suggest you feed on me. As you do, I'll allow you into my mind yourself.
It sounds hot enough. Sounds dangerous, but hot enough.
Drink deep, but beware. What you broke is past repair.
I love home.
Vows you severed, and now you see that nothing lasts for always and forever.
Oh, don't say that.
1 year's time, you'll all be lost. It is undone. You will see the beast that is to come.
What the hell?
poetry and parlor tricks.
My visions are conjured from you.
We didn't need to see or hear any of that crap out of her mouth, out of her mind.
I don't know.
Damn. Haley wanted to get some action too. That's not Haley.
Forgive me, I thought.
I know who you thought I was.
I also thought that, to be fair.
She's not with her daughter. She's probably dead.
Oh, what? The blood. The blood. Don't say that. Elijah.
Hey, it's Kenny. I want to let you know you were right. It happened again. It's your brain.
Yeah, of course.
Brain, it's the same crap all over again.
You'll need me.
Klaus doesn't need anyone.
Klaus Michelson. I don't need anyone, nor will I be warned. by
Music
this
to my
man.
ears.
You are Klaus Michelson. You are the most ruthless, wicked beast to ever live. I came here to remind you of that. Anyone who would kill me can now come after you. Because I do not want to die. I beg you, let me help you.
Oh my god, that's horrific.
Remember Davina? The girl you were supposed to mentor?
I offered her my advice months ago. I told her to make peace at all costs, and she refused me.
You got her into this. You should be helping her out. These witches keep messing with her. She's gonna get angry.
Yeah, you'd be a good mentor. You can help her out. No, you don't want to get involved in that. Come on. Haley.
What the hell am I doing here? Why am I trapped? Davina, I need to see my daughter.
I'm sorry. But there's something I need you to do for me first.
I didn't come here to quarrel. I came to offer you a gift.
Gifts.
Maybe in exchange for one of our little chats.
You want to talk it through? Come back tomorrow.
I'm afraid I need to talk about it now.
Don't be so flippant and self-absorbed. Right now, people like me are out there getting killed by people like you, conveniently timed. Do you really have to be such an insensitive disappointment?
That disappointment, that's what?
Wait.
Why did we have to go there? That was uncalled for.
Keep the gift. I wonder if we might discuss your analysis of my work.
Klaus said, screw it, I'm gonna kill anyone who critiques my work. What the hell is wrong with you?
It won't be long now.
Won't be long now. Well, there we have it, guys. The season 3 premiere of the originals, and this was an action-packed premiere here. I enjoyed it. We got to see Elijah kill a bunch of people, and that was great to see. Elijah kicked ass in this episode. We got to see Klaus kill the dude that critiqued his work after not having his little therapy session with Cammy. Cammy sent him out there, so Klaus clearly wasn't in his right mind. And that's after giving Cammy a painting, told her to keep it. Cammy felt bad, called him a disappointment. And that's just one of the things that happened. We had a lot. We had Davina take Haley. So Haley's not dead after seeing all the dead wolves. Davina has captured Haley and needs her for something. Not really sure what Davina's plan is there, but it's interesting for sure. Hopefully, eventually, Davina can help Haley out, you know, with her curse, and we can get things back to normal. Hope was adorable as ever in this premiere. We had Lucien, who was the servant dude in the flashbacks, and is now pretty well established vampire dude, and got to meet up with Klaus. His character I enjoyed for the most part. I mean, that one scene where he freaking cut his lips like all the victims was pretty haunting. That was pretty haunting. So Lucien, he's a character I'm keeping my eye on. He is, of course, scared about Klaus, not realizing who he is, about Klaus dying and killing the whole freaking line to him, as you know that happened with Cole and Finn. So he's worried about that. He does not need to worry about Klaus, though. I'll be the first to tell you that after all the shit I've seen Klaus do. Trust me, Klaus hasn't forgot what he's capable of, hasn't forgot who he is. The only protection Klaus needs is Klaus him damn self. Freya was just she was just stunning in this episode. She didn't really do too much, but I always love seeing Freya, so I liked that. But we definitely had a lot, and then the very end, of course, we see Aurora get delivered a letter. She screams. She kills the dude. Very peaceful looking dude. She just freaking kills him. So not good news there. Seems like we might have a war starting. She said it won't be long now, I think. So definitely a lot is going to happen and a lot to look forward to. But yeah, I really liked the premiere, guys. Season 3 is off to a pretty good start. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.